back from Korea. Your girl just got done meditating. Excuse my manly voice. I was starting to feel a bit sick towards the end of my Korea trip, and on the flight back, I guess it just got worse, and here I am. My voice is gone, which never happens, but other than that, I feel fine. I'm just trying to get back into the groove of things. So whenever I travel, I like to just set some time to myself. I get really stressed when I come back from a trip because there's just a lot of work to catch up on. So I made it a point to meditate today, and I'm feeling a lot better. I'm really excited for this video because it is sponsored by Glam Glow, and I'm going to be talking about their brand new moisturizer. This is their Moisture Trip Omega Rich moisturizer that is vegan, fragrance-free, silicone-free, non-psychoactive, and non-intoxicating, which is all a plus for me. And this moisturizer is a lightweight cream that you can use during the day or the night, which has cannabis sativa seed oil, which is going to provide instant release from daily skin stress, including visible redness, irritation, dryness, blue light exposure, which is great because I'm always on my computer, and environmental stressors, which is why this is such a great moisturizer to travel with, because as you know, whenever you travel or whatever country you're visiting, their conditions are going to be different. So it's nice that this protects you from all of that. I want to talk about a few ingredients that are in this. The first one I already mentioned, which is the cannabis sativa hemp oil, and this is going to help nourish the skin's barrier. And then there's chaga mushroom, which is going to soothe your daily skin stress. And lastly, hyaluronic acid, which is every girl's best friend, and that just gives you a lot of moisture to instantly replenish depleted skin. So I'm just going to apply this evenly all over my face, and I also like to bring it down my neck because we can't forget about that area. And I also like to do some tapping motions just to ensure that my skin absorbs all the product. Thanks to Glam Glow for sponsoring this video. If you guys are interested, I will leave the link in the description box, so make sure you check them out.
Oh, feels so good to do this. Today is day one of my fitness journey. I just felt really inspired. In Korea, nothing happened, but I just felt like this urge to want to get my body right and push myself really hard this year. I've joined CrossFit near my area, and it's my first time doing CrossFit. I've never done it before. I've always wanted to. I had a trainer about 4 or 5 years ago, and we did heavy lifting, and I really missed that, and that's when I got the most fit in my life. And yeah, what else? Korea was amazing. I felt like I really didn't get to close off that part of the vlog, but it was just so great to be with family and reunite my sister with a lot of the family members that she hasn't seen in so long, because the last time she's been to Korea is in like 10 years. So you can imagine just how much joy they felt when everyone got to see her, whereas I have gone in the past 2 years, and I try to go at least once a year now because I just want to make time for my grandma, because I know she's getting old and I don't like to think about it, but yeah. I felt a deep regret when my grandpa passed because I wasn't able to see him as much as I wanted to, and I definitely prioritize work, and that is super important, but I think that if I'm able to, which I am, I can set aside time to see my family, especially my grandma. I love her so much. But we had a blast. You guys can tell me and Robin definitely get a lot of our personality traits from my mom and her sisters. Like, their craziness is definitely where we get ours from. The footage of my mom kind of like beating up her older sister is so funny to me, because that's like, really, that sums up me and Robin's relationship. Yeah, but I had a great time. It was really good to see my parents because I hadn't seen them in a while, and they haven't seen me since my surgery, so they were all really worried about me and just really happy to see me and to see that I'm doing well and having like no more stomach issues, which is just crazy because, as I've talked about many times, that's something I've dealt with my entire life, and now I can eat anything and feel no pain, which is insane. when you have something for so long, that almost becomes the norm for you. And so now I truly feel free of just all of the pain and the misery and the torture that I went through with having that kind of chronic illness. And who would have known? Surgery was the answer to it all. Anyways, okay, that's my little update for you guys. Let me know if you guys would like to hear me talk more about my fitness journey, and if you guys are interested in seeing more content of that. I'm rooting for myself. I feel like I can do this. I've never had this kind of mindset up until this point, because even earlier this year, I would constantly think about trying to get my body right, but I didn't have the motivation. And that's okay, because I was going through a really hard time. And so now I'm kind of like, I'm ready for it. Right now I'm attempting to make a butternut squash soup that Robin normally makes, but she's getting off pretty late. It's already 9:07 and she's not home. So I decided I would try to make this myself, kind of freestyling it. I think it's going all right. We'll have to see. I'm gonna add some beans in there. Just need to wash them. Okay, I'm done with the soup. Now it needs to kind of just simmer for a bit so it can all melt together. Now I'm gonna have some cherries in the meantime because I'm hungry. I'm like more hungry than usual today, and I know it's because of that intense workout. These cherries are so good. It's already 9:19. I don't know where the time has gone. I thought that I would be taking a nap today because I'm very jet lagged, but I fought through it. I was the most tired when I got home from my workout. And when me and Robin were just making breakfast, I was super tired, but I'm glad I pushed through. And hopefully I sleep like a baby tonight. And yeah. I don't know. I'm just kind of like in a mood right now. I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is, but I just had such a good day and a very productive day that I don't know why when it gets dark, I get in this funk. I've like told this to all my friends, but I'm a morning person and I love waking up and it feels like a new day and a fresh start. And the energy is good, but as soon as it hits the evening, I feel the opposite. And even though I've had like a great day, I just feel like like my mind is just such in a funk. I'm so proud of this soup. It turned out incredible. It tastes delicious, surprisingly. It has butternut squash, carrots, celery, some beans, onions. Is that it? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I just left a meeting and now I am headed back home. I need to pick up Leo because I have to go to the office in downtown for another meeting. It's gonna be a long one, so we're gonna have the meeting till 3 and I just don't wanna leave Leo at home. So I'm gonna grab him. Luna already left for daycare, so I don't have to worry about her. I wanted to go to CrossFit today. I had my alarm for 5 o'clock and I woke up and my body hurt so bad. Like I'm still in a lot of pain. I mean, this is the kind of sore that it just doesn't even feel good at this point. Because you know when you work out, you're like, oh, I feel a little sore, I feel nice. But this is like I got hit by a bus. Like it was such a struggle trying to get out of bed this morning. My entire body was just aching. I definitely need to buy a body roller or a massage gun or something like that. But I do want to try to make it to CrossFit at some point today. I'm not sure if I should just rest or if I should go, but for sure tomorrow I'm gonna go. It may be nice if I just rest my body today because it was really intense. I was dying on day 1, but yeah, so that's how my day is looking. I'm gonna go grab Leo and head to downtown. to CrossFit this morning. My body feels better just because I was in movement, but the moment you start to just settle down, the soreness starts to creep in. But I'm really proud of myself. Woke up at 5, got there early, was first one in class, and it was great. I hope that I can hang throughout the day because it's really early. I'm gonna have a little protein shake and then get ready because I have a meeting at 9:15. Who wants a treat? Who wants an Open Farm treat? They love these treats from Open Farm. They've had every flavor. Right now we are having the beef. Sit. Okay, you just don't want to do it until I bring it out. Sit. Yes. Yes. Good boy. Good girl, Luna. Say thank you, Open Farm, for sending me treats. I'm with my baby girl. She's moved back to LA. We both got the oat latte. That's my favorite choice of milk with my lattes. It just makes it so nutty and creamy. Oh my god. This is not something I'm supposed to be eating, but I worked really hard this week. Went to CrossFit, so I'm treating myself to some fries. Robin got a tuna melt. How's it feel to lose? I thought you owned Cornhole. What the fuck?
I'm always a winner.
I thought you were the queen of Cornhole.
I'm a winner at heart.
Iron Chef over here.
No, right?
Damn. What's up, you guys? I really should not be talking because my throat hurts extremely bad, but yesterday I had kind of a chill day and then I ran some errands. And towards the evening, Emily invited me to dinner to meet with Ellen, so it was gonna be us 3 girls, and we had an amazing time. We got vegan food, and mind you, yesterday morning I felt like my throat was feeling a little bit weird. And when I woke up at around 5 to go to CrossFit, I could definitely feel my throat wasn't in the best condition, but I didn't want to let that get to me. So I worked out and I tried to stay active in hopes that, you know, the symptoms would go away. And it did. I feel when you're sick in the morning and towards the evening is when it's the worst, and then throughout the day it's okay. So I was feeling fine, and then I went to dinner and everything was good, but then towards the end of dinner I could just feel my energy just start to deplete, and I was just listening to them talk and I just couldn't even keep it together, and my throat was starting to hurt even more. And then we went to go get dessert, and it was at that point my throat was just so done. So anyways, long story short, Emily took me to the emergency room and I got tested to see if I have strep throat, and they did a culture on me, which I think the results will come back either today or tomorrow, but I don't have strep, but my throat is really sore. So typically whenever I have a sore throat, it ends up being strep from the past. So the doctor gave me the choice to still take home some penicillin and get started with it until my culture comes back. But yeah, I decided to take it because I just don't want to risk anything. Because me with strep throat is just not a good sight. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill today. I had to cancel all my meetings and hopefully I get better soon. It is so hot today. I'm melting. I don't even have makeup on. I'm getting bonjuk by myself because no one else is available to go with me. Hello, good afternoon. Yesterday I spent most of my day just sleeping during the daytime and I felt horrible about it just because I'm just that type of person who feels really guilty doing nothing throughout the week. I just love to be productive, and I know that I'm sick and I have to give myself a break, but I can't help that constant feeling of guilt. So I'm getting ready just because I feel like I've been looking like a slump these past few days, and it'll just be nice to get refreshed a little bit and, well, and do my makeup. So I'm gonna get ready and then I'm going to head over to Emily's house. She lives so close to me, you guys. I mean, I'm talking 5 minutes away, so it's so great to have her as a neighbor. Her mom's coming over, so she's gonna make me some porridge, which is so nice. Really excited about that. Hopefully by tomorrow I feel better, please. It is so hot today, this whole week. Awesome. Should we go? Oh my god, it's like 100 degrees out. But look where I am at. We're checking out this coffee shop called Kumquat. So we've been working at Emily's house. Her mom came through with duck, tteokbokki, we got corn, California roll, which is now gone. More duck, but like dessert duck. Rainbow duck? Rainbow duck. Rainbow duck? Emily's mom just made us pajeon, kimchi pajeon. Thank you, 이모. 잘 먹겠습니다. 잘 먹겠습니다.